Greetings to readers, viewers, and listeners, and welcome to this next edition of this live edition of the Autistic SuperBlog's The Hot Take. First off, I want to just say that I just want to applaud everyone for getting on, for for persevering through these last 2 years, through these last 2 years of this coronavirus chaos. I was gonna do a I was gonna do a long, lengthy um uh, article about it, but I figured in this particular case, it might be better to do a video on this. So it's kind of so I just want to congratulate and commend all you guys for everything that's gone on during the coronavirus chaos. One of the things that I've learned is that I really have learned that are our patience, our tolerance for isolation, and our resolve have been tested beyond measure. And people could be people can look at it and say, "Hey, I mean, it's been 2 years, but at the end of the day, it's been 2 years." I mean, who would have ever thought that Zoom would have been as popular as it is right now? Who would have thought Microsoft Teams has been popular as it is right now? Who would have thought that we would even think about doing things virtually right now? Um, who would have even thought that we would be able to do anything virtually? Or who would have thought that the thoughts of the Jetsons 40 or 50 years ago would now be considered reality because of what we're going through right now with with this coronavirus chaos. So there have been some good things. I mean, it's forced us to it's forced us to look at things a little bit differently. It's forced us to think differently in certain ways, especially when it comes to dealing with the coronavirus chaos. It's taught us about safety. It's taught us about hygiene, and it's taught us about other things too. Um, for myself personally, I, in a strange way, and maybe this is just me, but it's really helped me improve my social media o- on on YouTube, SoundCloud, and Instagram. Um, I would never have thought about doing this 2 years ago, so I have to give credit to the coronavirus chaos for this. Um, it's also given me the opportunity to talk to you all, dear readers and viewers and listeners. It's given me a chance to really expand my social media presence on YouTube and on SoundCloud, which you could check on the links in my description in my about section. But it's really made me realize that things could be a lot worse, and admittedly, they have been. Like, I can't imagine dealing with any deaths in the family in the last 2 years. I can't imagine dealing with these situations. I wouldn't. I mean, the isolation has been a mixed bag. I've kind of liked it, but I haven't, and maybe I'm not the only one. The chats are open if you guys want to leave a message. But I think that when it comes to something like this, it's really made us feel how we look at the, as I like to call it, a without a live studio audience. Just look at just look at Jeopardy. Just look at Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune, not just Wheel of Fortune, but also Price is Right. I mean, it went from no crowds last year to limited crowds this year. Jeopardy has made changes to it too, as is Wheel of Fortune. But it's also given us some. It's also given a redesigning of things. Um, it's also given us a chance to think about how we do things virtually and how we can reach to other people. Um, it's gotten me a chance to work with Letters for Lent, which another one's going to be coming up in a couple of hours. I'm still working on the rest of the videos, and you guys will probably see it um sometime soon. But I want to ask you guys, what's been the greatest thing, what's been the greatest thing or not greatest thing about the last 2 years? What's been the thing that you guys have seen in the last 2 years that you wish happened or wish didn't happen? Um, so I just wanted to give my thoughts on this, and I was gonna do something of like a long article about this, but upon thinking about it, doing something with YouTube definitely helps. So I just want to get your opinions on it. The chat will be open, and if you guys have any comments about this, just leave them down in the comments below, and I'll get to them when I can get to them. Okay. So with that being said, stay strong, stay safe. We've been through this for 2 years. The end is in sight. I firmly believe that the end is in sight when it comes to COVID. It's gotten life's gotten normal or close to normal as things might be. Although, for Spectrumite, when has life ever been normal? When is when has things ever been normal for Spectrumites? Right? And I just want to say, it's one more year, one more day until the first day of spring. Uh, uh, uh. So that's something to look forward to, right? Um, so with that being said, stay strong, stay safe, stay 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 safe, please. Um, be smart, be safe, and as always, shine on.